Hello! Okay, so I'm not sure if this will be a long video or not, but I'm gonna try condense it as much as possible. But alright, so this will basically show an example of how to create that quiz show requirement. So what I did here was, here are the requirements, here's the criteria if you're wondering, and I'm gonna try and make a program that hits all of those requirements. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. So I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna start off, you see here, I'm just gonna call it quiz show. Quiz show, and I'll just make sure to press that orange button, because I know with that orange button, I know some of you seem to forget, and I have to remind you to go ahead and do that. So please make sure to do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to start this off, is we're going to create a little quiz show. So let's see, let's see what the requirements are. Host enter stage. Okay, so let's create a stage. Let's create a stage for this. So let's go ahead and choose a cool backdrop. Let's see, the backdrop, what we can choose is, I don't know why it's taking so long. Let me see if I can choose something. Let me see. Spotlight. Let's try to go down to the spotlight here. Let's choose that one. And let's see what comes up. Hopefully something comes up. Come on! Alright, cool. So there's our stage, I guess. So that will be our stage. Sorry it took a little while. Okay. So what we want to do now is, you know, this cat's kind of big. This is all a matter of preference. Let's also give him a name. It'd be cool if we gave him a name, right? So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to call him Quackers. I don't know. Just random name. Let's call him Quackers. Alright. Okay, so Quackers the cat. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, looks kind of big, so let's try to make him a little smaller. So let's see, we're going to, let's see if we do this. Let's change it by like 60 or something. Let's do that. I guess that's fine, right? That looks okay. I think I'm okay with that. Alright, so we don't need that block anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a little quiz show. So sorry about the little hold up with the stage, but anyway, let's go ahead and do this. So what we have is gonna start with our program. Always gonna start off with when the green flag is clicked, something's going to happen. Let's say it's gonna start somewhere. So where is this? Negative 153.63. All right, fine. Let's do that. All right. So we're gonna use that position. And he's pointing in this direction of the stage, so we're going to use point in direction 90. Okay, and let's say he's going to move so many steps forward, let's see, if we want him to walk, right? Remember what I showed you in the other videos, right? If we want him to walk, then it would be cool if we saw those little animations, right? So what we can do is we can add some wait time here. And then he has two different costumes, right? So since he has two different costumes, what we can do is we can go ahead and put like a next costume here. And then this might get kind of redundant, but we can just, let's go ahead and just duplicate some of these so I don't have to just do it over and over again. And let's say I just have something like this, and let's put it here. Let's see what happens when we press the green flag. So he's kind of moving. He's moving slow. He's moving slow. Let's go ahead and change this wait time. We'll change it to like 0.3 of a second or something. 0.3 of a second. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what happens. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so cat has walked onto the stage. Alright, so let's see. Host enters stage, and he needs to introduce himself. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is for this, I'm gonna try separate this into like different bunches of code that you can see. So this code, it will be a little bit easier for you to read. And I see some of you already doing this with your programs, which is wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm going to just show you this. So I'm gonna use a broadcast. So instead of like in the first video, or one of the videos I showed you a while ago, was you can broadcast to other sprites, right? But you can also broadcast to the exact same sprite if you're wondering. So if I were to just drag this guy, this broadcast here, let's create a message for this. This is the cat walking on the stage. So you know what, we'll just call it cat walking. Or Should we call it Quackers walking? Okay, Quackers walking. Quackers walking. Okay, and then what we can do is we can kind of separate our code to do certain things. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is so that's the first part of this, creating this quiz show. So cat walks on the stage. So next what we want to do is so when he receives Quackers walking, then you want something else to happen. So let me see what else we have in that criteria. You want the cat to introduce him or herself. Okay, so if we want the cat to introduce him or herself, we can say something like, hello, my name is Quackers. My name is Quackers. All right. So, and then introduces himself. All right. So let's see if this works. I'm kind of curious. So, cat will start, and then he says, "Hello, my name is Quackers." All right. So let's see what we did. Host enters stage, and introduces him or herself. All right. So let's go ahead and mark that. Okay. All right. So next, what we need to do is we need to ask 3 questions. Okay, 3 questions. All right, so let's see. So what we can do is we can go ahead and wait. 3 questions. Introduces him or herself. Actually, before we ask I say it's kind of boring if we just go straight into the question. Hello, my name is Quackers, and then it's like let's go in right into the questions, right? Let's add a little flair to this. I guess that would be our program is personalized in at least 3 ways. I guess that will be one of the ways that we can personalize it. So we can personalize it by asking, well, what's your name? What is your name? Right? So what we can do is we can just drag this here. And like I showed you earlier, if you want to combine certain sentences, you can use this join block here. So if I want to, let's say, not apple, banana, what's your name? And then, so Quacker's going to ask us for a name, and then we can go hello, and let's see, whatever we make our name is, hello, answer. Okay. Oh, and what we want to put boring without an exclamation point, right? So it'd be cool if we put a little exclamation point. I'm gonna put another join block. So hello, so I guess that will be my name, Mr. Chang, and then I'll put an exclamation mark. So let's see if that works. All right, so cat comes on. Hello, my name is Quackers. What's your name? And my name is Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. All right, awesome. So, let's see, how else can we personalize this? We can say, now we can make an introduction. We can say something like, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. All right, so that should work. So he's going to say, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. So what we have here is, actually what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to continue where we left off. Okay, bye. Hello. All right, so we're going to continue where we left off. So this would be the end of this part here, right? So this is Quacker's introduction, right? So he's going to ask us some questions. So let's go ahead and create another broadcast here. And let's say we're going to create a new message. We'll call it Quackers. We'll call it introduction. Quacker's introduction. All right. And what we're going to do is just going to say, let's see. So when I receive, okay, so this is going to be another part. So here is Quacker's walking. The next part is his introduction. And then it's like when I receive, let's say he does his introduction, then he's going to start asking us certain questions. So let's say we ask it, I'm a math teacher, right? I should ask a math question. So like question 1, what is 3 times 6, right? So let's see if that works anyway. So let's try that. So cat walks, and he says, hello, my name is Quackers. What's your name? And I go, Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. So he said, what is 3 times 6? So he's waiting for our reply. But we haven't put anything yet. We need to put something underneath here. Okay, so what we have is, let's see. So that's the 3 questions part. So we need to take care of this. Okay, so let's see, program personalized one way. I guess we personalized it. He asked us our name, right? I guess that's personalized. Okay, that's one thing, I guess. All right, let's see. So now we got to ask 3 questions. All right, 3 questions. Here we go. So this is the first question. What is 3 times 6? And it looks like what we need to do is score accurately reflects correct answers. So if you're wondering, if you go back to that example of the quiz show, so the quiz show, it says that you want to ask a series of 3 questions, and then you want to use conditional statements. So conditional statements will depend on the user's answer, and you want it, in the example it says you want to use congratulations if the answer is correct, or try again if the answer is incorrect. So the conditional, if you're wondering, that's your if-else statements, right? Your if-else statements. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we have here is, let's go ahead and put this here. So we know that we're going to use if somewhere. So let's say, well, 3 times 6 is 18, right? So I hope 3 times 6 is 18. What we can do is we can go ahead and do this here. So we're just going to put our answer. If the answer equals 18, then based on our little thing here, we want to say congratulations if the answer is correct, right? So if we go here, going to say congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. So otherwise, else it would be like try again. So say try again if you get it wrong, right? So if the answer is true, then say congratulations. Otherwise, he's going to say try again. All right. So let's see it. So walks on the stage. Hello, my name is Quackers. What's your name? And then I go, Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. What is 3 times 6? 18. Congratulations. All right, let's just click this so we don't have to go through all of that. Just to test certain parts of the code. What is 3 times 6? Let's put anything. Just put anything here. Yeah. Try again. Okay, so that part of the code should work. Okay. Now, let me see. So what we have here is answers are indicated by right or wrong by the host. Okay, so what we have is we're working on that. We're answering if it's indicated by right or wrong. Score is going to act. Oh, we need the score. We need to do that later. Okay, so next what we want to do for this is we want to. It was somewhere here. I think it said. You said if you want the user to try again, right? What if you get it wrong, right? You want to try again, right? So let's go ahead, and this is where we're going to use our nested conditional, our little nested conditional, the one with the Russian dolls, what I mentioned in class the other day. Yeah, the child and the mother, and the mother, the child inside the mother. Yeah, okay. And anyway, so what we have is else, you're gonna say try again, right? Wait, so what am I doing? So I am trying again. So this was here, my bad. So else try again. This should go underneath. Yeah. So try again. Okay. And what we need to do is we need to ask the same question, right? So ask the same question. Oops, that should have went underneath here. My bad. I think, yeah. Try again. And yeah, if it's following that logical order. Okay. So we'll copy this and put it here. So what is 3 times 6? And basically, what we have is, I guess what we can do is we can just duplicate this here. And is it, well, if the answer is 18, right? Then he's going to say, congratulations, congratulations. Otherwise, let's see. Well, let's say for this quiz show, you only get 1 chance. You don't know what 3 times 6 is. I don't know. Go back to Algebra 1, or maybe before that. That's the elementary school. So we just say, bro, what the? All right. But anyway, so let's see if that works. Let's just test it. So what is 3 times 6? So 18. Congratulations. So what that means is if the answer is 18 here, then it's gonna skip all this here, the else. Okay. But let's try test some other things. So what is 3 times 6? Let's say I try this here. and it says say try again. And then there it's going to ask again. So what is 3 times 6? And then if you say 18, it should say congratulations. Let's say we just go blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, go back to elementary school. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's say we'll call this question 1. We'll say that this is the end of question 1. So this will be our broadcast. So we need to create 3 questions, I believe, right? It says we want 3 questions to be asked. Okay, we want 3 questions to be asked. So our new message, this will be question 1, I guess. Question 1. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll show you in the next video. We're going to create more questions. All right, bye. Hello. All right, so continuing where we left off, we need to create 3 questions. We only created 1. Okay, so what we can do is, well, if we want to create 3 questions, what we can do actually is we can actually create duplicates of this. Haha, you see? We can just copy paste. You see the beauty of copy and paste. The beauty of copy and paste right here. But we just got to be a little bit careful with what these things here say. So after question 1, well, we want we want question 2 later. So this is going to be question 2. So what we have here is, let's say question 2 is going to be asked. And question 2 is going to ask something like, let's see, what is maybe 10 minus 8? Let's try that. What is 10 minus 8? What is 10 minus 8? So basically here, we're going to have to modify this. So what do we have here, right? So if the answer is 2, right, then we're going to say, congratulations! Otherwise, try again. And then we're going to ask that same question. So question 2, what is 10 minus 8? If the answer is 2, then we're going to say the same thing. So congratulations, otherwise, bro. All right, so what we did, this is going to be question 2. So let's call that question 2. Question 2. All right, and now what we want to do is we want to start question 3, right? If we want to start question 3 here, we need to go ahead and we need to receive question 2. And let's go ahead and type in a third question. Third question, let's see. What is 10 divided by 2? What is 10 divided by 2? Okay, and let's see, if the answer is 5, then we'll say congratulations. Otherwise, try again, and we're just going to do a little copy pasting here. So what is 10 divided by 2? We got to change this. Now answer is 5. Congratulations, and otherwise, brah. Okay. All right. So we actually don't need this anymore. Well, we might need a question. Well, something after question 3. We'll see, but we don't need that. So just little copy pasting, just to make our lives a little bit easier. All right. So let's see if this works. Let's just start our code from here. Okay, so when we receive Cracker's instruction was 3 times 6. Let's see. So let's say we just get it right. So we get 18. So it's going to go here. If true, congratulations. So it's going to skip all the else and all this stuff. It's going to go straight to the broadcast. It's going to come up here. So question 2. What is 10 minus 8? All right. Let's see. Well, 10 minus 8 is 2, right? So you should say correct. Then if it gets it correct, it's going to skip all this. Congratulations. Now question 3. All right, what is 10 divided by 2? No, let's try some other things just for fun. Let's try to get it wrong. Let's hit 46. Try again. And then he's going to ask again. Yes, so it does work. What is 10 divided by 2? And then if I go 5 here, then he should say, congratulations. All right, so we have our 3 questions. We have our 3 questions here. 3 questions are asked. Okay, score accurately reflects correct answers. All right, this one, what we need to do, it sounds like we need to create a variable called score, and I think that was somewhere in the instructions. A user's score should be kept. Okay, user score should be kept. Okay, so let's see, what can we do with the score? All right, so let's go ahead and create a variable. Let's go to create a variable down here, make a variable. Let's call that variable score. Okay, so we're going to call that variable score. Score should be displayed up here. In this case, since we're going to display a score, we'll leave it here. All right, so let's see. When the green flag is clicked, Okay, we're gonna put this here because we want to reset the score every time the score is gonna be clicked. Okay, so we're gonna just modify some of the code that we did earlier, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a score equal to 0. So yeah, it should always reset at 0. Okay, so now we want it to keep score. Score accurately reflects correct answers. All right, so correct answers is our congratulations. So as you can see, the congratulations here. Let's say we want to like put a little bit more flair into this, right? Congratulations. How many points? We'll give 1 point. You get 1 point. You get 1 point. Which unfortunately means that if we're telling that we get 1 point each time, I think we got to modify every single one of these. Congratulations, you get 1 point. Congratulations, you get 1 point. Congratulations, you get 1 point. Congratulations, you... Uh-oh. Shoot, I pressed Ctrl C. Okay. Congratulations, you get 1 point. And congratulations, you get 1 point. Alright, so now what we need to do is... okay, I'm going to reorganize this a little bit nicer so we can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and just move this here. I'm going to move this here. And then what we can do is, in order to change it by 1 point, we're going to use a change variable. So our score is 0, right? So what we need to do is we need to change all of our scores. Not set score. I'm sorry. I'm going to take this back. We're going to take a change. My bad. Change here. So you get 1 point. So we're going to change the score by 1 point. That means I got to do that for all of these actually. So sets change score by 1. All right, I get it. Okay, so change score by 1 here. Duplicate change score by 1 over here. And then here, change score by 1 point. And then this one here, change score by 1 point. Alright, let's just test this out. I don't want to wait. We'll do it from the start. Why not? Alright, cat comes on. Hello, my name is Quackers. What's your name? My name is Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. What is 3 times 6? Alright, I believe that's 18. So, let's say we get that correct. Congratulations, you get 1 point. Boom! Alright, our score goes up by 1 point. What is 10 minus 8? I'm going to purposely put in the wrong answer because we are here. Question 2. Purposely put in the wrong answer. So what's going to run? It should be the else here. So, try again. What is 10 minus 8? Alright, I know it's 2. Alright, so it says, congratulations, you get 1 point. Our score changes by 1 point. Alright, question 3. What is 10 divided by 2? Oh my gosh, so hard. I'm going to just put any number. Try again. Haha. What is 10 divided by 2? Okay, so let's say we do 5. Right? So congratulations, you get 1 point. And then your score changes by 1 point. Let's try to see if it doesn't keep track of our score. Let's just try that real fast. So hold on. Reset, sorry. Reset. Hello, my name is Quackers. Okay, Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Alright, what is 3 times 6? Try again. Okay, and then what is 3 times 6? Get it wrong. Bruh. Yeah, go back to elementary school. Alright, what is 10 minus 8? Just put in number. Woo! Try again. Okay. And then, what is 10 minus 8? And then, let's see. Bruh. Alright, cool. What is 10 divided by 2? Let's just say we get this right, and then the score should be 1 point. Let's see. Congratulations, you get 1 point! Alright, we got 1 point. Alright, so it looks like the program is working the way I want it to. Alright, so what that means is, so to question S, score accurately reflects correct answers. Okay, score is accurately reflecting correct answers. Alright. Answers are indicated as wrong, right or wrong by the host. Okay, so try again, and right or wrong, and then it's right. Yep, okay. So that is this. So now what we need to do is we need the host to conclude our show with a score. Host needs to conclude our show with a score. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show that in the next video. Okay, bye. Hello. Alright, so continuing where we left off, right? So we need the host to conclude our show with a score. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say the final score, right? So we need to create a sentence, right? So let's see, we're gonna need a couple join blocks, I think. So we need a join block here. So something like your score is, and then let's see, so whatever our score is here. So your score is this. Oh wait, but if you want to say the amount of points, we probably need another join block. Another join block here. So your score is so many points. Okay, your score is so many points. And then afterward, we can have it say something like this concludes the short quiz show. This concludes the short quiz show. Alright, so let's try that. Let's try that here. So it's 10 divided by 2, which is 5. Congratulations, you get 1 point. And then just ignore that, you have 2 points. And then it says this concludes the short quiz show. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know this part, it's a little bit off because I didn't actually click the green flag to start. Just testing parts of the code to see if it works. Alright, so it looks like it works. Alright, so we said concludes the show with the score. Concludes the show with the score. Alright. Yeah. And then what we want to do is we want to personalize the program in at least 3 ways. So one way I see we can personalize it is, well, I guess we can add a sound, right? If we can have the cat meow, right? That could work. Let's try it. What's 10 divided by 2? So 5. Congratulations, you get 1 point. And then whoa! Alright, so your score is 3 points. This concludes our short quiz show. Alright, so what that means now is, yeah, so we have personalized it in a second way. I guess, you know, that's called personalizing in my class. I guess you can add a sound, right? I don't know if maybe to the AP reader, but it would work for me. It's personalized. Okay, next what we want to do is, actually I found something interesting. So we want to personalize it a third way. So some of you, I don't know if you knew you could do this, but let's say I just take this project here. Let's say I take this project. If you see this little backpack here, you can take some little ideas if you're wondering. So I'm going to take this explosion here. I like explosions. Okay, and what we can do is we can actually use this in ours. So haha, we can actually use this in our program. So let me see. I think it should also pop up if I have the backpack. Aha, you see? I can use that there. Alright, so what we have is we're going to try personalizing another way. So this is the end of question 3. So because this is the end of question 3, we're going to have it broadcast question 3, and then something else is going to happen. Let's say we want the cat to go off the stage, right? So if we want the cat to go off the stage, then we can do something like when I receive question 3, let's see, let's just take exactly what we did here if we want to go off the stage, right? So we're taking all of this here. Okay, we're just going to modify a little bit. No, that's not what I want to do. Just right click. So if I right click, duplicate, it'll be a little messy. All right, let's see. Woo! We're getting there. If anyone knows a faster way, let me know. I think this works. Okay, so where's he at? He's at 93. So we're gonna oh wait, we don't even need that. Okay, we don't need that. That's gone. These need to point in the opposite direction. So he's going to go negative 90. He's going to go this way, right? It's negative 90. Let's try it. So he's going to move this way. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, nope. Okay, all right. So 90. So we need this set rotation style. We'll put that right here, and I think it should work. Alright, we probably don't need this here. We don't want Quackers walking. Okay. Let's try work it from the beginning. Hello, my name is Quackers. What's your name? Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. Let's just get all of them wrong. Alright, try again. Okay, bruh. Okay. Alright, come on. Bruh. Actually, you know what? Let's just get this one right. Okay, alright. Congratulations, you get. All right, your score is 1 point. Yeah. All right, so he walked off the stage. So he's walking off the stage. That's what we did here. I just realized something. So it says your score is 1. So if it's 1 point, right? Maybe we put parentheses here. My bad. So your score is 1 point or 5 points. Yeah. Okay. Now what we can do is we can play around with this here. This is where our little last personalization is. So we're gonna use this explosion here. We're gonna use that explosion. All right, let's get rid of whatever's here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of what's there. Okay, so what we have is, I see somebody playing around with the animations. So what we have is, this is going to be the cat is walking off stage, right? So what we have is, let's go ahead and put this here. So what we have is, this is the cat walks off stage. Cat walks off stage. And then what we can do is, I see somebody playing around with this. So you can go ahead and choose this explosion here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna make the kitten explode. Aww. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, so when it receives that last message, when the cat walks off stage, you want it to go to that position. So wherever, I assume it's gonna be in that same position. So we're going to use, what position was it in already? It was in, negative 153, 63, negative 60, negative 153, negative 153, negative 63. Okay, and then let's see, what we can do is, yeah, we'll have it wait a little while. We'll just have it wait maybe like half a second or something. Yeah, so you can kind of see it. And then what we want to do, so with this explosion, so what we have here is, well, the cat is going to be going off the stage, right? So since the cat is going to be going off the stage, we're going to hide the cat. So let's go ahead and do some of these things. This is all aesthetics. You don't really need to do this if you want, but all aesthetics, we're going to put hide here. So basically it's going to hide the sprite. What this explosion does is it's going to show that sprite at that coordinate, and then it's going to explode for 5 seconds. And what we probably want to do is we want to hide that sprite, so it's not there anymore, so you can see it. And what I noticed also is, if we want the cat to show up again, we should probably, at the way in the beginning, we should add a show. We should add a show all the way up in the beginning, which shows us the beginning. Alright, so hopefully that works. Alright, let's try do this. Alright, I'll continue in the next video. Alright, bye. Hello! Alright, continuing the quiz show video. Alright, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click the green flag here. Okay, score starts at 0. Hello, my name is Quacker. So what's your name? Mr. Chang. Hello, Mr. Chang. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. It's going to go here. What is 3 times 6? Let's say we get all of them right. 18. Congratulations, you get 1 point. Goes up 1 point. What is 10 minus 8? And then what we get is 2. Congratulations, you get 1 point. So it goes up. What is 10 divided by 2? So it should be 5, right? And then, congratulations, you get 1. Oh, alright, that's right, the percentage. We get 3 points. And then, it's gonna walk back. And it explodes! Alright, so it hides, and then it explodes. Alright, cool. The cat explodes. Alright, so it does what I want it to do. So the explosion will be our personalization. That will be our third one, so we have checked that off. Okay, last we need to do is code comment with name, date, and description. Code comment with name, date, and description. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Name, date, description. Right click, add comment, name, and then date, date 10/1/20, and description will be this program is a quick quiz show and interacts with the user. Yeah, this program is a quick quiz show and interacts with the user. Yep, so that would be our last one. Code comment with name, date, and description. All right. So that basically sums up how you would create that quiz show. All right. I believe, yeah, so it's pretty intense. Pretty intense, all the things that we did, but not impossible. Not impossible at all. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. So let me know if you have any questions on this. Okay, bye.